Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I don't do videos about Charlie Kirk because he's not worth my time. But this time I will make an exception. So, Trump is effing pissed at Charlie Kirk, causing problems for him with black voters. Wow, really? So, according to a new report, former President Donald Trump is furious with far right activist Charlie Kirk because he is causing problems for the campaign's effort to win over black voters. In an NBC News piece published Sunday, which collaborated key portions of an earlier Real Clear Politics piece, an unnamed person identified as being close to Trump revealed the former president's feelings about the young conservative influencer. Trump is effing pissed that Charlie is out causing problems for him in the black community, the person told NBC. Kirk has come under fire recently, among other things, calling Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy a myth and questioned the qualification of black pilots, which they're probably more qualified than he ever would be. Didn't this dude drop out? He is a dropout. So anyway, despite the recent controversy, Donald Trump Jr. denied his father is angry with Kirk, telling NBC that the idea Kirk is not in great standing with both my father and the entire Trump campaign is nothing more than fiction coming from people jealous of the close relationship Charlie has built with our family. However, the report notes that several Trump allies have brought their concerns about Kirk to Trump. Pastor Darrell Scott, a longtime Trump backer, went on the record of his criticism of Kirk. I've got to say, racism is like an ugly word, he told NBC. I can't always describe it, but I know it when I see it. That boy's a racist right there. So, this is what Darrell Scott said. And I have seen him in the news lately calling out Charlie Kirk, you know? But to be honest with you, y'all, they are making a point here. If you got all of these people saying they are willing to back Trump and walk away from Biden, and you got somebody like Charlie Kirk talking, yeah, that could cause a problem, you know, especially if it's getting a lot of publicity where, you would have people in the black community seeing and hearing it or watching the video. Yeah, that's going to make people feel a certain way. That's why I can never vote with these them folk conservatives. I can't vote with them. I can't. It has been too much damage as far as I'm concerned. And they couldn't repair the damage to save their mama's life at this point. If our people want to switch to, from Biden to Trump, then you got the right to make that decision. But the way I see it, you're just leaping from one plantation onto another. The Republican Party is just another plantation. It really, truly is. And just remember, you vote, there's going to be others like Charlie Kirk voting on that same side. Do you really want to be on the same side with this dude? You know, That's why I don't blame my people when I see where many of you are saying the couch is my choice. And I understand. I really do. You got rotten people on both sides, man. That's the thing. Politically, you never get a good choice when it comes down to presidents in this country. They keep putting the same kind of man with left and right views, on both sides. And they're just not, people just, I think it would send them to the grave to admit that they're just not good leaders. They're not good leaders, y'all. And they never have been. And look at the state this world is in. This is what their leadership has done. It's in horrible shape. Everything is falling apart. And, the curse is definitely on them folks. See, barrenness and not being able to have babies and having that low birth rate, that's a curse. That's a curse. That's judgment for being here on stolen land and then perpetuating all of this racism on stolen land. Yeah, that judgment got to come out some kind of way, and it's on your birth rate. And that's going to continue to get worse. You think flooding these migrants in here is going to make a difference? It's not going to make a good difference. And it's not already. Look at all the crimes they're committing. These people aren't interested in your work. And some of y'all just don't get it. You think this is the tool to keep you in charge? You're sadly mistaken. It's going to be a tool that is going to put you in so much shame that eventually you're going to have to admit it failed. But I don't expect that from you anytime soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all going to have to tell me what you think about this story. And it's an interesting story. And I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, look at the things that Charlie Kirk does. Enough said. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.